Howdy, folks. It is I, Devin Malone, first of his name, and it's certainly been some time since I did an update video, mainly because there really wasn't anything that warranted it. I can't speak. Warranted it till, like, right now. So, I'm gonna cut to the chase and talk about the three biggest changes that are gonna go down with the channel, which deal with streams and my upload schedule, as well as the fate of one of my more popular video series. So, for the first point, I'm going to be moving all my VODs to a separate channel, which will be linked below, as a kind of means to unclutter this channel. I'll still be streaming on here, on Wild Potato Industries, but all my VODs will be moved to another channel just going forward. I guess when I see that kind of like cluttered kind of like space, it just doesn't look too good personally. So I'd rather have it somewhere else. So along with the streams being moved, I think I'm gonna be keeping a schedule with them too. So what I've kind of come up with is that Wednesdays and Thursdays, I cannot talk. I don't want to edit like the I don't want to do the sound editing, but anyways, so Wednesdays and Thursdays from around 6:30 to 10 p.m. Is when I'm going to be doing streams, which means I'm going to genuinely be streaming for an hour more than I usually would per stream, to kind of basically make up for the fact that I'm only streaming for 2 days per week. The reason why I'm doing this is because I generally don't have like schoolwork or work on those days, so I'm usually very open. If I ever need to cancel a stream, I'll generally post it on my Twitter page, which is the easiest way for me to spread updates and just kind of get in direct contact with me for you guys. Not that you'd ever want to. Now, as for scheduling, I would love to do monthly videos like I did back in 2017, which was when I was both in high school and just starting college, but I'm extremely lazy, and I don't really have the time I'd like to invest in doing these videos. Usually when I get back home from work or school, the last thing I want to do is crack away at another Google Doc for a few hours, or spend time doing voiceovers for it, which I've always found to be just like the worst part of doing videos. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get my normal length videos out every other month. My Kuon review should hopefully be done by the end of this month, fingers crossed. And I have another video specifically planned for the end of December. Although, if it comes to it, I wouldn't mind posting it at the very beginning of January, but we'll see. I do have some plans for smaller videos to fill in the gaps, but honestly, I'm kind of like I kind of like saying everything I have to in just one video. I'm a rambler by heart, is what I'm getting at. So, who knows? So, for this last point, this is gonna sound a tad bit dramatic, but I'm totally 100% killing off the Resident Evil Clones videos. I know a lot of people like them, and I think it's how a decent portion of you folk found my channel in the first place. Either that, or Ford High Heels, or Hikikomori Media sent you. Unless you're an OG like Bobfish and you've been enduring my shit since before I even started this channel. But honestly, you can only play so many of the like same kind of games like so many times before it gets really old. And the baseline problem with these games is that for every game that's like on par with one of the OG Resident Evil games, there's like 7 to 8 mediocre to bad ones, like Carrier, The Ring Terror Realms, Countdown Vampires, and honestly, even aside from that, what is there really to say about a good RE clone? I mean, that's kind of like the thing. Wow. Basically, with a good RE clone, what are you gonna say? It's like the thing I like, but slightly different. What people find interesting, and I guess me in a sense I find interesting, is when people do talk about the bad stuff, like Countdown Vampires and shit like that. And look, a lot of people do the angry / being negative about wonky video game shtick, and honestly, I really don't care for it or care to do it. I'm negative enough as I am in like real life, so why would I want to put that in my work? See, I want this channel to be like a fun and comfortable place for both me and my viewers, where we kind of see like the best in games that might not be the best. I guess that's the best way of putting it. So, basically what I'm saying is, screw all that negative shit. Be positive. So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna kill off the series, because honestly, it just kind of stopped being fun for me to do. And the whole process of it was kind of bleh, if I'm being real with you guys. Anyways, I think I've rambled on long enough to get my points across. I'll hopefully be seeing y'all in some of my streams, or on some of my actually scripted videos, which are now coming out hopefully every 2 months. So, yeah. I'm terrible at ending these sorts of things. So, so long, folks. See you on the other side.